Carlos Santana, the legendary guitarist and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, was hospitalized on April 22, 2025, due to dehydration, just hours before he was scheduled to perform in San Antonio, Texas. The news was met with concern from fans around the world, especially those who had eagerly anticipated his concert at the Majestic Theater that evening. Santana, who is 77 years old, has a long history of musical brilliance, and though this incident is not his first health-related setback, it reignites public attention on the challenges faced by aging performers who remain dedicated to touring and performing live. A statement from his representative, Michael Vriones, confirmed the incident, saying that Santana was taken to a local hospital for observation and treatment. Vriones emphasized that the hospitalization was a precautionary measure, pointing out that Santana's condition was stable and improving. Carlos was feeling unwell and needed to be checked out. It turned out to be dehydration, and he's doing better now. He appreciates everyone's thoughts and prayers, Vriones said. While the concert had to be postponed, the tone of the statement reassured fans that the guitar icon would soon be back on his feet. Santana's dedication to his fans is well documented. His performances are often described as spiritual experiences, blending soul-stirring guitar solos with a powerful presence that transcends age and genre. His recent health scare has brought renewed attention to the intense schedule many veteran artists keep. Despite his age, Santana has been pushing forward with his Oneness Tour, which spans across the United States and Europe. The tour is in support of his latest album, Sentient, a body of work that showcases collaborations with a variety of artists across generations, including posthumous contributions from music giants like Michael Jackson and Miles Davis, using archived and reimagined material. This isn't the first time Santana's health has forced a change in tour plans. In July 2022, he collapsed on stage during a performance in Michigan due to heat exhaustion and dehydration. The incident shocked fans and led to the cancellation of several shows as Santana recovered. At the time, he shared openly about the circumstances, explaining that he had skipped meals and neglected to stay hydrated. His transparency about his health struggles earned him further admiration from fans, who appreciated his humility and willingness to keep performing despite the risks. In addition to the on-stage collapse, Santana also suffered a broken finger earlier this year after slipping at his vacation home in Kauai, Hawaii. The injury required minor surgery and a brief recovery period, delaying some shows from his Las Vegas residency. Yet despite these setbacks, Santana has remained resolute in his desire to continue performing. "I feel like I'm just starting," he said in an interview earlier this year. "There's so much more music in me. I'm not ready to stop." The sentiment resonates deeply with those who have followed his journey from the streets of Tijuana, Mexico, to the legendary stage of Woodstock in 1969, where his performance with the original Santana Band became the stuff of rock legend. Over the decades, Santana has continually evolved, shifting effortlessly between genres: rock, blues, jazz, funk, soul, and Latin rhythms, creating a sound that is uniquely his. It's this versatility and spiritual approach to music that have kept him relevant and beloved across multiple generations of fans. As news of his recent hospitalization spread, fans flooded social media with well wishes, prayers, and messages of support. Many shared personal stories of how Santana's music had touched their lives, whether it was the soaring solos of Europa, the infectious groove of Smooth featuring Rob Thomas, or the profound introspection of songs like Samba Pa Ti. These tributes served as a reminder of the deep emotional connection Santana's music creates, one that transcends language, culture, and time. Critics and fellow musicians have also expressed their admiration for Santana's endurance and artistry. Legendary producer Clive Davis, who worked closely with Santana during the production of his 1999 Grammy-sweeping album Supernatural, described him as a channel for the divine. It's a fitting description for a man whose performances often feel like a spiritual experience. Santana himself has spoken frequently about the influence of spirituality in his music, crediting his faith and meditation practices with helping him maintain his mental and physical health through the rigors of touring. The San Antonio show was a much-anticipated stop on the tour, particularly because of Santana's deep ties to the region. Texas, with its rich musical heritage and large Latino population, has always held a special place in his heart. Over the years, he has spoken about the cultural connections he feels with audiences there and how their energy fuels his performance. The announcement of the concert's postponement was met with disappointment, but most fans expressed understanding and concern for his well-being. While a new date for the San Antonio performance has not yet been announced, fans have been encouraged to hold on to their tickets, as updates will be provided soon. Santana's team remains optimistic about the rest of the tour, indicating that future performances are still scheduled to go ahead, assuming his recovery continues as expected. Behind the scenes, his medical team is reportedly working closely with tour managers to ensure that any future dates take his health into consideration, potentially incorporating longer breaks between shows or additional support during performances. Carlos Santana's career has always been about more than just music. He has used his platform to promote peace, unity, and humanitarian causes. His Milagro Foundation, established in 1998, supports underserved children in the areas of education, health, and the arts. The foundation has donated millions of dollars worldwide, further cementing Santana's legacy not just as a musical icon, but as a compassionate force for good. As fans await updates on his health and rescheduled tour dates, the consensus is clear: Carlos Santana is more than just a rock star. He is a symbol of perseverance, passion, and spiritual expression through music. His latest hospitalization is a reminder of the physical toll of life on the road, but also of the enduring love fans hold for a man whose guitar speaks to the soul. Whether he's on stage, in the studio, or recovering in a hospital room, Santana's influence remains undiminished. He continues to embody the spirit of musical exploration and connection, a testament to the power of art to heal, inspire, and transcend.